What a beautiful day in the garden, everyone. I wanted to show off, first of all, Lily, the cutest bunny ever, and our compost extraordinaire. Also, the honeybees have arrived. Raspberries are the premier pollinator berry in the garden. Honeybees from a local apiary must have found us because suddenly they're all over. Lily wanted down, so now it's her playtime. We put her in the back of the raspberry patch. Once the pollinators are done with strawberries, as you can see, we've just got an incredible harvest coming on from our medium-sized patch. We've got another huge patch over there and then strawberries everywhere. The pollinators move on to raspberries, and boy, that's where you need a patch this size to get a pretty decent harvest, but it really shows off how much pollinators love it because it is covered so much so that you can actually hear buzzing probably in a couple weeks now that they've found us. Having flowers dotted throughout the garden is not only delightful and beautiful, but again, just helps that pollinator count. Alpine strawberries, these are still flowering and will do so pretty much throughout the season. So this is another great pollinator flower. One of my personal favorites, poppies. This is the bread seed poppy, and it's just so gorgeous. The petals almost look like they're made out of paper, and another pollinator favorite. This one's called Nicotania. It's a hummingbird flower. You can see how long it is. It's been evolving with hummingbirds for a long time. Gorgeous flower, has a nice light smell, and grows really well in green stalks. Here's the honeysuckle. This is just an amazing flower. The scent is phenomenal, and again, just a really good all-season bloomer. Pollinators love this. Don't forget about chives. These are a powerhouse. They flower for a long time, and pollinators really do love it, and it mixes well with canes and all kinds of berries. And of course, one of my personal faves, blueberries. Pollinators cannot stay away from blueberries. They just get loaded with berries, and in fact are already starting to lose the flowers because they pollinate so early. But again, gets covered in pollinators, super easy to grow in pots, a personal favorite, easily. Black-cap raspberries are a really fun specialty. Again, just a really prolific berry, lots of flowers. Pollinators love it, anything that's covered in flowers really. But this has some thorns on it, but the flavor's worth it. Now let's go see a couple more berries, just a few left up at the top of the garden. This is called lingonberry. This is a really fun, low-growing, shade-loving shrub, and also gets covered in some really beautiful berries.